Hey, what is up? MauriceThaBeast here. Been a while, but I'm back. Okay, now, first and foremost, my sincerest and deepest apologies for not finishing up the 31 days of October activity I was doing last year around this time, end of October. I decided to do daily videos, and I guess I wasn't prepared for it. And then I started a new job full-time in the middle of the month, and that's the last time I actually posted a video on that. It was like the day before my birthday or on my birthday, can't remember. But anyways, that's what happened. You know, it was just too much for me. I wasn't used to it, and plus I was working full-time. I was just too tired to film all the time, and it was just too much for me. I couldn't handle it. But anyways, I'm back, and this year I am doing the same thing, the 31 days of October, but I am not gonna do daily videos this time. So what I'm planning is just to do one video at the end of each week of October, just to share with you what I've been watching throughout the throughout the week. So yeah, let's get this started. Oh, by the way, this is for the countdown to the 31 days of Halloween or October. So what it is I just started early. You know, a lot of my other friends do the same thing. They started early, especially the guy that created this activity, Lee from Drum Dum's movie review channel. Go search him on YouTube and subscribe. Check out his reviews. Does pretty good reviews. But anyways, so what I call the countdown to the 31 days is, like I said, I just start early the last week of September, and those movies I include in this countdown to the 31 days, because the actual 31 days starts on October 1st, which was a couple days ago. So anyways, let's go with what I started off here. And originally with the 31 countdown to the 31 days, I was planning to do movies that are like not entirely horror or Halloween related, but just have small hint. But I still threw in some actual horror in there though. But anyways, I started off with Hot Fuzz. Now I know it's a comedy and it's more of an action, like a throwback to action movies or tribute, nod, whatever. But in the scenes that has the killer in his Grim Reaper outfit, and when he's doing the killing, especially with all the blood and gore, it gives me the feeling that I'm watching a horror film. So that's why I picked that one. And second was this one, the Batman versus Dracula animated movie of a kids cartoon show. You know, I picked that one because it has to do with Dracula and vampires, and it has some creepy scenes in there. Like I didn't feel creeped out when I was watching it, because you know it's a cartoon, but if they were done in live action and the vampires look the same, it'd be kind of creepy, I think. Then the first horror I threw on was Krampus. I was planning to do this one later in the month, but I ended up changing my mind the last second, and I threw this on. You know, some people like it, some people don't like it. I actually like it, mostly because of the fond memory I have of watching it on Christmas Day in the theater. Next, I have the season 1 of Masters of Horror, and the episode that I watched was, which one was it? Where is she? She's not on here. Anyways, I watched Jennifer. Now, this is the first thing I watched that I never seen before. I've seen trailers for the episode, and I thought the Jennifer character looked pretty creepy, and I always wanted to check it out. Never got around to it, and I finally did. It was pretty awesome. Next one was Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Controversial one, but this thing has gained a cult following throughout the years. A lot of people are starting to like it and appreciate it. Me personally, as a movie from the Halloween franchise, I rate it very low, just because of the fact that Michael Myers is not the main villain in there. He does appear in there, but he's on the original Halloween being shown on a television set. So technically he is in Halloween 3, but he's not one of the main characters. But if you separate it from the franchise and view it as a Halloween, the holiday movie, then it's actually pretty good. I would probably rank it in my top 5 when it comes to Halloween, the holiday movies. But that damn Silver Shamrock jingle still annoys the hell out of me. And speaking of Michael Myers, I threw on Rob Zombie's Halloween. Another one that's not liked by a lot of fans. You know, I really loved it when it first came out, just because of the fact that a new Michael Myers movie came out. But after a while, you know, I can see why people don't like it. I don't like it 100%, but hey, you know, when Rob Zombie got the job to do that movie, and he told Carpenter about it, Carpenter told him, you know, make it your own, which means don't make an exact replica of what was done before. So I can't really blame or fault Zombie for doing what he did with the franchise, because he made it his own version. And somebody else on YouTube mentioned before too, like, he was the first person since Carpenter to make his own version of Michael Myers. So yeah. The next was Prom Night, another remake that's not liked by people who like the original. I actually like it, maybe because I never seen the original. I know, shame on me. And I closed off with, by the way, this DVD's treasure hunt bargain thingy. It doesn't even come with the original case, but it is the original DVD. I watched See No Evil. Oh, is it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, See No Evil, you know, I like that movie just because it has one of my favorite wrestlers in there, Kane. You know, he does a pretty good playing the character. It was a perfect character for him to play. But no, I know it's not a good movie. It's not that, you know, story and everything. Some of the kills are lame, but hey, I still like it. And I love the sequel a lot more, and sequel will be coming up later this month. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. That was what I watched for the countdown to the 31 days. I actually started the 31 days already, and I should have that video out hopefully by the end of this week or beginning of next week. So stay on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, by the way, if you're on Facebook and you're a big fan of horror movies, I would like to invite you to come join the Facebook group called Killer Flicks. You know, like I mentioned Drum Dumbs before, Lee from Drum Dumbs channel. He's the one that owns that group, so that's pretty cool too. If you're a small fan of horror, come join. Maybe you'll become a bigger fan. You know, I've noticed that ever since I joined, my love for horror just got more bigger, because, you know, there's a lot of people that love horror on there, and you'll be surprised how many people you can find on there that you can relate to and that you have stuff in common with. It's pretty crazy. And another thing about that group is, like, it's one of the most peaceful groups ever. You know, there's no bickering, no fighting. No matter what anybody says, nobody starts getting into it in the comment section. None of that stupid dramatic drama crap. You know, everybody expresses their opinions, and everybody all respects each other's opinions on there. No fighting or nothing. So come check it out. It's pretty cool. And I will see you next time. Stay sick.